Bob Mills Weather Center. Jed, I got to go to the chiropractor. My neck is getting whiplash here from temps.
Trying to figure out, which direction the temps are going right.
Yeah.
So sideways, up and down too. That wind has been gusty out there too. We will see some severe weather today. From 1 o'clock to 9 o'clock is what I think the best opportunity for storms will be. And this will be an event that'll mainly have wind and some hail, although there will be a tornado threat. So we'll be monitoring that. Trackers are ready to go. And as we go into the day, say lunchtime on, storm chances will go up, and those will shift into the state and across the state and produce some severe weather. So we'll be monitoring that. Make sure you're prepared. News 9 weather app, you know what to do. Have it on, put it in the background, and you should be good to go with those push alerts here coming up for today. Let's check out the big picture, and the big picture shows two cold fronts, one sweeping into the panhandle right now, another one stronger front up here in the northern plains. That will barrel on in overnight tonight and bring a big shot of cold air that will take us into the weekend, into early next week before we try to rebound those temperatures. But this has kind of been a pattern. We get these little stretches of colder air. One just moved out. We got mild yesterday. We'll be mild here out the door this morning ahead of this one. And that second one comes in. That will set up shop and kind of drop anchor through the weekend into early next week. In the process of that, we've got some rain, some storms, even some snow showing up across the central parts of the country. Right now in Oklahoma, some rain going on. No severe weather, no storms going on right now. Just some general type rain. You see the lightning counter up here in the upper right part of the screen. No lightning out there, but some showers up here in northern Oklahoma, a few showers in the south, and also in far east Oklahoma. But Oklahoma City right now, we are starting off dry this morning. 59 out the door this morning, south winds at 17. No wind chill, so it is cool this morning, so grab a little, we'll call it a windbreaker, light jacket out the door this morning. Forecast calling for more wind today. More winds gusting 30 to near 40 miles per hour through at least lunchtime. Then the winds will come down a little bit, but still gusty going through the afternoon. 25 to 35 miles per hour. Thunderstorms are in the forecast as we go into the day today. Lower chance out the door this morning. Highest chance will be right around 10 a.m. to about lunchtime today, and then our chance should start to go down going toward late today. And it's this lunchtime period we'll have a few storms and maybe some severe weather here for Oklahoma City. Very mild out the door this morning. Southerly winds, Gulf moisture is streaming up into Oklahoma right now. Look at the change in temperatures from where we were this time yesterday to where we're at right now by about 20 degrees. Much milder morning here starting off this morning. Here comes the cold front blowing in, and by afternoon, temperatures dropping out of the 30s or dropping into the 30s, 40s, and 50s. So colder air slides on in out ahead of the front. You can see 60s and 70s there, and that front will bring in the opportunity for some severe weather there. Cold overnight tonight. Temperatures will drop off into the 20s and 30s, and we'll try to rebound some going into your St. Patrick's Day. Let's check out those chance of rain and storms again. Likely chances coming our way, especially through central and the eastern portions of the state. And in those areas, the risk of some severe weather coming up today. Southern, eastern parts of central Oklahoma, the area of most concern will be across southeast Oklahoma, really from just south and east of the metro, from a line from Rush Springs, Chickasha, probably just southeast of Midwest City to about Prague. South and east of that line, we've got that risk of tornadoes. It's a low threat right now, but it's possible with some rotating thunderstorms. The wind also a factor. Winds getting up to near 60, 65 miles per hour higher in far southeast parts of Oklahoma. And there's also that hail threat too, which could be as large as golf ball size. That'll be possible from near the metro, southeast, down of, say, Shawnee, to Pauls Valley, over toward Holdenville, south and east, and maybe even a few tennis ball size hailstones in far southeast Oklahoma. As storms develop, these will be the storms that'll rotate. So the best chance of those will be down here in the southeast part of the state, say from about 2 to about 6 p.m. Those will be rolling across the southeast part of the state. And with that, some rain going on in those same areas. Where the rain's heavier, that'll be underneath those thunderstorms where some spots get up close to 1, maybe 2 inches. Further north and west, lower totals, but the data's indicating some snowfall up here in the northwest part of the state, maybe locally 1 to 3. And I don't think everybody in the blue will see it, but it's something we'll be monitoring here coming up into your Thursday evening. Colder for St. Patrick's Day. And then we'll see a chilly forecast through the weekend into early next week before warming it back up heading into next week. Another chance of rain and storms returning next Wednesday. Take a break and have more details right after this.